While somebody, what type of coupe? I'm like, please have it on because I'm gonna be like, you got a motherfucking egging people on. Like, please tell me you got it on. Cause I was like, who the is this egging shit on like that? How? Something must have been. I didn't even use the damn. Good thing I didn't. And I'm thinking about it. Good thing I didn't use the chair equipment. And I'm like, I thank God, hopefully for somebody, because I'm like, ain't no doubt. I started thinking about it. Somebody said, no, that's what you get. Wow. So y'all were used in brainwashing somebody. I was like, I was trying to give the world a tongue lash. At that dang place, you got them black men going back and forth. The one sounded Jamaican, the other one sounded. I was like, first of all, like, whoa, because then somebody in my ear with the dang cell phone, like, first back, but I'm like, whoa, all that, something. I forgot what I said to him. I was like, honey, I'm not about to sit here and hold people's hand when you wrong. Y'all arguing for 30 minutes over something that happened an extra two, or maybe one. And it sounded like somebody else getting it. Keep the door open. I was like, what? I was like, maybe somebody trying to get it, I get that. But I was like, but then somebody else is, yeah, go back in there and tell them. Like, I about to spray down stuff. I be white. I don't bump up in nothing here. Wipe my hand with that sanitizer. I'm pissed because I'm like, this makes no sense. And then I go to get, and this is what pissed me off about at what you call it again. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta get somewhere. Cause they asked me this questionnaire, and I changed one of my answers that I did. I started thinking about. It. I was like, well, technically, I haven't really skipped. And it's like he got happy. I'm like, why the fuck would somebody get happy? I was like, looking like, I'm looking at the guy in the back. I hope somebody listen to this shit. I'm like, that's the same exact shit. Like, you happy? I what? I'm like, I hope somebody is reading my shit now. Cause I'm like, what the? You know, I had him go back. I was like, oh, nah, because technically, mm-mm. He said, yeah, the board automatically accept that. I was like, I do remember. Start thinking recently, let me just get it because something ain't right. So I'm like, okay, cool, da da da. So I just got back from my little. But I didn't want to say skip because that's kind of like, oh, I've been on just in case all of a sudden. Oh, end up going past. And they sitting up here acting all, I want to slap every one of them up. Like, I don't know what the you think going on. I think definitely I'm trying to talk and I'm getting beforehand now. I'm like, you gotta be shit big, just not physically, like metaphorically, for somebody to be acting like this. Cause I'm like, this shit don't make no sense, bro. You dangled me in situations. I'm like, and then you use people around to dangle me more. I'm like, congratulations to somebody, because this is a dangle. This is a fucking dangle. And now I'm hoping that nobody's really stealing shit. Because I'm like, I swear before you, God, as you dangle somebody in that situation, oh, he gonna give. I hope my God, it wasn't the right. And that's probably why they mad. Because I'm like, you dangling, it feels like you dangling me the fuck out of me. But it seems like a very humanistic side. Like, you know, something else and this and that. Like, no. It seems like a very humanistic side. And it's really beginning to piss me off. I'm really getting pissed. That's what I talked to that the female earlier tonight. I was like, it seems like I don't want to have to say, but I feel like something else is kind of doing most of the work. And I'm like, well, like when I was at the park, I was like, that one day, what's I was like, something feels like it's around. And then giving me all these weird, I was like, it's kind of weird. Like, I want to know people's role. I need to know people's roles because I'm like, one gesture seemed like it was warning. Another gesture seems like it's okay, cool. And I'm on the fence at one place because I'm like, I didn't even see or I don't know. I just saw the. Y'all been good, baby. Because I'm like the other part. I'm like y'all other mother. Like even later for much part, I'm like it's a lot of weird. You would think in this area, you pass an African American guy that's wearing like not dressed up nice that passes to that speaking, taking all attitude and I'm like, okay, DA, what's a DA? they're saying this is not warranted. I am not comfortable. I do not feel right. I'm sorry. I would. You have to be mad at me later because I'd be like, you dangle me in some bullshit like this. But I was like, no, it's probably not. And she said, if. I'll be like, because you've been doing what? Like, I caught that one guy in the hallway. That sounds just like my damn. And I heard in the background, do that what? That voice I taught you. Exactly what it. And he run off. Yeah. Man, that is not your voice. I'm sitting here like, then somebody else like start instigating the fight at first. I'm like, why she instigating the fight? And then come to find out, I'm like, that's the one person I probably would have really got along with more because I'm like, you're in school, and I even put on my profile a long time ago. I feel like a student of life for life. A life student, meaning you learn and you would want to learn nonstop. When somebody keeps saying certain words, I keep saying this before too. So somebody's gonna watch. I'm in a good spot. I'm like, I already warned people, contacted people. That's why I was glad I contacted about that dang. Whatchamacallit, like, for one, too many people around here talking about it. For two, for somebody not to address it. Three, like I said, you still ain't got no emergency fire door thing for this over here. I should have got that conversation. I was trying not to record people because I didn't want to invade like this some people's privacy. But I'm like, I stick to like if I'm talking in my room. But I'm like, you got somebody else talking about it being wild, and it's like, yeah. And then you got somebody like, and I'm like, okay, shouldn't that be the main reason why you have stuff locked up? It's just a lot of weird stuff, and then the whole behavior of this. Oh, white, like, no, hun. I'm, like I said, an equal opportunity caller out. EEC. So I don't give a hell who you are. Like today I saw that one person getting a stuff check. I was like, that's good. Because I don't care what color you are. You come in the store and you drop your bag. Everybody drop their bag. I can see them saying me not to because. And that's another thing for everybody to realize. One thing, I'm kind of happy, but then I'm like, I'm kind of nervous because somebody is getting a little carried away with themselves. I was like, I don't know somebody listening, but I'm like, you a little carried away, baby. And at the same time, somebody up here lying. So I'm just like, yeah, that's why. Whatchamacallit. So I'm like, okay, as a facility manager or operations, you start checking. I said this before. And it ain't check the one that's right. You go check the one that ain't. Yo, what's going on with you? Like, it don't make no sense. And then somebody up here is trying to feed me some more. It went from me calling them and them hanging up and getting rude. I was like, that's kind of funny. To I'm just like, damn, are y'all really about to? Yes, sir. Like, because if you siding with me and anything I don't like or talk about, it's gonna be good. I'll be like, I'll be like, yes, sir. But that right here, all this extra there's a reason why I be like, is there a way to replace? But I was like, they getting a little out of hand. They're feeling themselves a little too much. No humble. And people started doing that scoot shit. I was like, okay. I had to look at a girl on which part of the day. I was like, shit. I had to catch my tongue. This scoot me. That is so disrespectful. That's like some slaves. Like, y'all go on here. You do that to a southern person, they're gonna get mad at you. What is that supposed to mean? No, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? They wouldn't ask you what that's supposed to mean. They're gonna be like, we know what that means. What are you doing that for? Explain yourself. I'm baffled because I'm like, and you got people from out of town looking at y'all like, whoa, y'all doing a lot. What you gonna pay that to? No, babe, you need to start paying something attention. Like, I'm getting so irritated because I'm like, I'm in a situation. I'm not getting proper feedback like I should. You're mixing everybody else and trying to say, hey, control this, hey, control that. I'm like, okay. Hopefully, we're learning on the other side selfishness and selflessness in antics of people. I'm back and figuring out who thinks of the whole or thinks of a part or thinks of this. Because I've never heard somebody say, I'm looking out for the world, except for I think like myself and maybe one other person. Or the greater good, rather. Because I'm like, you say I'm looking out with the shelter and the shelter looking out for this, my sign I looking for. Who's looking out for just for people in general? Like, y'all killing me with that. What is it looking out for my sign? I mean, they're a company that has insurance and can get suits and handle them, and they have wrongful deaths and can handle themselves. Police officers have wrongful deaths and can handle themselves. Or what they need to be getting, why do they need to be gotten or like having their back? I start thinking all these different locations, you could probably get a little set chunk from them, but you're not going to defunct them. And that's what's pissing me off about this is you're having, and I'm glad if this is the last, because you do. I've already said this. If you have somebody sitting around listening to this, you know what they're going to try to do? Be real pissed. Like somebody's like in competition with I did, or he did, or he did, baby. I need to figure out too. Can I go somewhere else? Yeah, I have to wait for my phone. I'm like at the end of this. Okay, let me look on my other phone. This one's gonna be slowed down. Hmm. Not getting a kick out of it, so shut up. Hell, I'll be like something be constantly watching me, but don't watch this around. I'm like, who the fuck? I said somebody don't get right. I hear that. No, I don't think somebody gets how shit goes. It's not just like somebody try to make it sound like you just cut the head off and it's like, Mm. Scrolling down. Here goes the typical. Have a hallway person come through and